think we're live, chat. My Twitch fucking hates me lately, chat. I don't know what's going on. My Twitch is not liking me, but that's fine. Fuck it. It's not letting me do anything. Oh well. Welcome everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're looking after yourself. Welcome back for Sunday Fun Day. We're doing more Pokemon streams. By Pokemon streams, I mean opening more Pokemon cards. Yo ho ho ho. Part 2, we didn't get through the 5 ETB boxes last night on Dragon Ball Z, so tonight or this afternoon, we're finishing the last 2. I got 2 Pokemon 151 ETBs. You see, these are my favorite pulls from the first night of streaming. We got the Venusaur EX, the Charizard EX, the Bulbasaur, and the Wartortle art, and a bunch of other cool shit, you know. Again, I got some highlights here. We actually got 2 Giovanni's Charismas, Abras, Arcanine, Ninetales, a bunch of the Hollow Energies. We're missing Fighting, Lightning, and Grass Cosmic Hollow. This is the second Giovanni's Charisma. Jinx, unfortunately, more energies. A normal Charizard. I missed a Mime art card, a Psyduck art card, a lot of energies. The Kadabra Reverse Hollow, which I know is not a super big hit. And then the normal Venusaur EX. So we haven't seen a Blastoise EX, regular or normal, or like alternate art, but I'm hoping we will. But yeah, we got 2 more boxes today, chat. And then maybe my other order will show up before next weekend. Hopefully. So let's get cracking into it. I just thought, I was going to stream later tonight, but I'm like, well, fuck it. I'm here now. I was literally just watching sport, which, I can watch sport all the time, chat. So I was like, why not get cracking? How's everyone going? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone is looking after themselves. It is a fine Sunday. It's actually not fine, chat. It's raining again today. Not as bad as yesterday. Saturday rained a lot. Sunday's like, it was okay. I don't even know it was actually raining at this point in time. It was raining at lunchtime when I went out to get some snacky snacks. But at the moment, I don't know. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. But it's actually stream is working. That'd be the next problem. I see Stream Elements is working finally. Thank you, Stream Elements. But yeah, let's get cracking, chat. Number 4 in terms of ETBs. And then, yeah, like I was saying, I've got another 5 coming for next week. What I really want is the big 3, right? I want the Ivysaur, the Squirtle, the Charmander, the Charmeleon, and the Blastoise EX cards. That's what I really want. You get those, chat, and then, I don't know. I don't even know what's in the rest of the set, so we'll have to wait and see. I'm excited, chat. Alright, let's get cracking, shall we? Give some more ETBs. Got more dice. Yeah, the worst. I'm not a big ETB fan at all. I'd just like to point that out there. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, look at that. 7, 8, 9. 2 packs in the wrong way. Is that a good sign? Last night we had that too, and we got the Bulbasaur, I believe, out of it. Bunch of energies. Oh, of course. My boy Snorlax. Well, I've got like so many of those now, which is great. Another complaint. It's no complaint. It was by far from a complaint, yeah. I like those. Those Snorlaxes are cute. I can't wait. I do have an order in for the premium collection thingy with the Mew. And the Mewtwo. I want those. We'll see. Those are not due till October though. Alright, chat. 9 packs of Pokemon 151 to get us going. Let's get into it, shall we? Pack number 1 of the afternoon. We'll see how long this takes. We might rip through these ones. And then, I don't know. See in the stream, I guess. How's everyone doing for your Saturday and or Sunday? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Thanks for asking me. Alright. Pack number 1. Code card. Alright. We got for pack number 1, chat. A Fire Energy. There's that Goldeen. Weeping Bell. Ghastly. Paris. Ugh. Primeape, which we did see earlier, right? Yeah, we've seen Primeape before. Fearow, we haven't seen Fearow before, or Spearow for that matter. Break, catch, 90 hit points, search your deck for up to 3 guys, put them in your hand. Ooh. It's a pretty good card. A pretty good ability or attack. I've seen Onyx. I don't mind that Fearow. Reverse Hollow Marchop. I feel like I've had that before. Reverse Hollow Marchop. Over to Reverse Hollow Grimer, which we have seen also before, I believe. And the last card of the first pack of the day is... Oh! Hollow Raichu. We haven't seen Raichu before. And it's hollow. Look at that shit. 120 hit points. Ability, Electrical Grounding. When one of your Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent Pokemon, you may move a electric energy from that Pokemon to this Pokemon. Thunder, this Pokemon also does... Okay, so that's actually not good. If the ability was to move a lightning energy from the knocked out Pokemon to a Pokemon of yours, pretty good. To this Raichu in particular, not so great. I don't think there's a Raichu EX. Which doesn't matter anyway, so yeah, I don't think this is a particularly unfortunate. Nice looking card, don't get me wrong. Playable wise? Nah, I might actually get more sleeves too, chat. I just realized I just looked at my paw. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I'm comfy and I don't want to move. I've been eating chips all day. Fatty. Fatty broke his diet for the weekend, chat. That's okay. Okay, so yeah, interesting Raichu. The Fearow's got a good attack, but again, it's an attack, not an ability. And it's only got 90 hit points, so it's not going to last long. There you go, Raichu. And the Grimer and the Marchop I think we've seen before. Yeah. If the Thunder ability, or sorry, the Thunder attack for Raichu was better, like it was 180's good, but the fact that it was 50 recoil damage, not so much. If it didn't have that condition to it, if it just was a straight, because it's a 3 energy cost too, which is pretty up there. If it was just a straight 180 attack, might be alright. But yeah, being a it's basically a 130 attack, right? And Raichu only has 120 hit points, and it's an evolved Pokemon, so rough. Right. Sorry, not energy card, the other card. Alright, there we go. Alright, the code card is what I mean. Water energy to start with for pack number 2. Kakuna Rattata. Poliwag. Ponyta. There's Pikachu. Oops. There's 2 cards? It is 2 cards. There's Herbert the fucking Hypno. Poliwrath, very cool. Pidgeot, which I like. Oh, Reverse Hollow Muck, there we go. So we had Reverse Hollow Grimer in the first pack. Second pack, Reverse Hollow Muck. Reverse Hollow Ditto. It's so crazy. I still don't know what this green, it's like moss. I don't know what that's meant to be. And the last card of pack. There you go. Hollow Ditto, Reverse Hollow Ditto. That's so funny. There you go, chat. That's funny. I think I like the Reverse Hollow version more. Is that bad to say? I think I like Reverse Hollow Ditto. I just really like the Scarlet and Violet reverses, chat. I think they're really nice. I did not like the Sword and Shield Reverse Hollows. Thought they were pretty naff, if I'm being honest. But the Scarlet and Violet ones, and with the silver borders too, so much better. I almost cringe every time I see a yellow bordered card anymore. I'm like, ugh, that's what we used to play with all the time. Like, silver is so much better. Japan got it right. Not the first time, they used to be yellow bordered too. So they got it right for a long, long time. Alright, pack number 3. number 3 of ETB number 4. I'd count there. Hopefully more for next weekend. I'll be annoyed if they don't show up next weekend, chat. I've been told delivery Thursday, but we'll wait and fucking see. It's New Zealand, I don't trust delivery details at all. Right. Go down, energy to the front. Let's go. It's a steel energy, first up. Voltorb. Gravy. Seal. Sandshrew. Mr. Andrew. Dragoneer. I don't know if I've seen Dratini yet, actually, to be honest. I've seen Dragonite. Seadra. There's Kabuto. Again, have I seen Oimanite? I think I have, once. At the very beginning, last night. Reverse Hollow Tentacool. Very nice, very nice. Reverse Hollow Magneton. Very nice. And the last card of pack number 3 is... Hey! Hollow Oimastar. I said Oimanite earlier, there's Oimastar. And he does have a really good ability. That Primordial Tentacles, as long as Pokemon's in your active spot, your opponent's active Pokemon can't retreat. That's a good ability. I don't know if Escape Rope would affect that. Because Escape Rope switches him, right? I assume Escape Rope would negate that ability? Possibly. Quite possibly, chap. Oimastar's Escape Rope could do that. Here's what you do. Alright, do you know what a strat is with Oimastar? You keep Oimastar in. Here you go, chat. You keep Oimastar active, right? So your opponent can't switch their card, right? Whatever Pokemon they've got on the field, you basically use Giovanni's Charisma. Put an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon into their hand. If you do, attach an energy card from your hand to your active Pokemon. You use Giovanni's Charisma them every turn, removing an energy off their card. So they can't actually attack you. Just keep them pinned down with Oimastar until it dies, because it's only got 150 hit points. It's not a lot. So I need to put these away. Or like, I don't know if there's cards that remove energies, like item cards. I feel like there must be. Energy removals or something from your opponent's Pokemon. Pack number 4. Excuse me. I'm a bit sniffy still, chat. I said yesterday I was feeling a little bit under the weather. I'm still feeling a little bit flat. Looking forward to Monday tomorrow, guys. We had daylight savings here today in New Zealand, so we lost an hour of the weekend. Feels bad, man. But it means it's like going to be lighter tonight, right? It means tonight's going to be light as shit, which is good. Alright, code card. Energy. Cool. Right. Pack number 4. Mr. Jimmy, hold on. Alright. Here we go. Farfetch'd. It's the Antique Old Amber for Aerodactyl. We haven't seen the Helix fossil antique. We've seen the Dome fossil in for Oimanite. There's that Magmar looking creepy. Oops, there's 2 cards there. There's Oimanite. God, you say his name and he summons him. You say his name, so see, look, it evolves from Antique Helix fossil. We haven't received that card or seen that card yet. Pulled that card yet? We haven't pulled that card yet. We haven't pulled Tauros in a while. Oops. Getting ahead of myself. There's normal Kadabra. We haven't seen Alakazam either. An EX. I assume it's EX form. There's the Reverse Hollow Grabber again, which again, your opponent reveals their hand, and you put a Pokemon you find there on the bottom of the deck. I think that's useful. My coaster decided to like attach itself to my glass because it's wet. It's not great. Okay, where was I? So yeah, that Grabber card I think is useful because it's an item too, so you just use that all the time. But at the bottom of the deck, I think that's actually a cheesy card. I think that's a cheesy card, chat. There you go. Reverse Hollow Meowth, that's right. Go west, young Meowth. Very cool. We've seen that I think last night too. And the last card of pack number 4 is... it's the Chansey. It's the Cheesy Chansey. in Hollow. I do love that art. First of all, adorable art with the 4-leaf clover and all. Again, that ability is... What was it comboed with? I think it's the... Was it the Wigglytuff? Or the Clefable? I think it's the Wigglytuff. That, it combos really nicely with that. You could basically turn a... You get 2 extra prize cards if you Wigglytuffed into a Chansey. I think Wigglytuff's one was if you kill the opposition's Pokemon with Wigglytuff, you get an extra prize card, and Chansey's ability is if you pick Chansey as a prize card, then you take a second prize card. So effectively, you could turn a 1 prize card Pokemon into 3, a 2 into 4, and heaven forbid a VMAX, which is a 3 prize card Pokemon, which seems, that's why I don't remember why you run VMAX, but turns a VMAX Pokemon into a 5 card fucking 5 prize card Pokemon for you, which is nutty. Which is not So yeah, you just try and get it so you got Chanseys in your prize cards, which I believe there is a card you can do, like change that with. I've seen it being played before, where you switch your prize card with a card in your hand, which could be Chanseys, right? That's how you get the Chanseys face down. And then you just Wigglytuff for the win. I don't know. The Wigglytuff I know is pretty weak, so interesting. Alright, pack number 5, chat. Halfway through box number 1. It's much faster when you know most of the cards. You know, when we first open the cards, yeah, you gotta stop at every single one because you want to admire and look at them, right? Because they're new. Once you've seen them a couple half dozen times, it's like, alright, we just skip over them, you know? We just do a wee bit of skipsies over them. Okay. Oh! Chat, we need this card. You're gonna like it. It's our first Cosmic Energy, and it's one we don't have. Darkness Energy. There's a lot of swirls in that shit, too. 1, 2, 3, 4 swirls. Fuck yeah. 4 swirls, and now I only need Fighting and Leaf Energy. Cosmic Hollow, and we're good. Hell yes, chat. Very cool. Cosmic Hollow Darkness Energy. Pack number 5. We haven't actually pulled anything apart from Hollow so far. The front half of the box, not great. Doduo. Tentacool. We got ourselves a Rattata. Squirtle. We want the art card for Squirtle desperately. That would be nice, chat. Gloom. Here's Clefable. There it is there. More Moon. If your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage from this attack, take 1 more prize card. Pretty fucking good. 3 Psychic Energies though. Yes, again, it's only got 100 hit points too. It does 50 damage. You basically have to have your opponent's Pokemon dead to rights. But you combo that with the Chansey, suddenly you get 2 extra prize cards, which is nutty. Dugtrio. Reverse Hollow Sandshrew. Very nice, very nice. Reverse Hollow Rhydon. Double Fighting Hollows. Reverses, sorry. And the last card of pack number 5 is... Yo, it is Alakazam. It's a full art Alakazam. Oh, son of a bitch. Alakazam EX full art. Wowzers. I'm not a big full art guy, but it is Alakazam. This deck does 30 more damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Jesus. You can double turbo that too. This attack can be used if the Pokemon is on the... Wait, this attack can be used even if this Pokemon is on the bench. Jesus. 120 psychic damage. That's kind of interesting. It's interesting. It's got 310 hit points. It's beefy. Your opponent's bench Pokemon. Yeah, so this is actually a really... I think there's a lot of playable options with this card, chat. There you go. We've finally seen Alakazam in EX form. I don't know if he's got a normal form or normal variant, but that's our first, like... Oh, I suppose the basic energy too is this. Our first, like, big card. I can see that being useful. Like, in terms of playable. Interesting. There we go. He's Alakazam. Again, I'm not the big full art kind of guy. But it's okay. It's Alakazam EX. Ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Alakazam E fucking X. Very nice. guys. So that pack was sleeping. That pack had 2 hits in it. The Darkness, Cosmic Hollow, and then the Alakazam Full Art EX. Very nice. Very, very nice, gee. First, like, big hits of the day. So now we just need the grass and the lightning. Cosmic Hollow chat, and we're good. We have all 7 of them, 6 of them, however many there are of them. There you go. Alakazam. I'm gonna put Alakazam at the front. There you go. They sit there. First big pulls of the day. There we go, champ. Very cool. So we're halfway through box. Well, this is our first box of today. We've only got 2 today, champ. Sorry. My shipment got delayed. Well, my order got delayed. It's not my shipment. So let's try pack number 6. And see, look, those packs were like in the ETB upside down. So that means it's got to be good shit, right? Bad Wolf. 14 whole month, dude. Thank you so much. How you doing, buddy? You having a good weekend so far? Thank you so much for the 14 whole months. The maddest of lads. OGs. Bad Wolf, how you doing, buddy? Welcome into Pokemon cards. Been a long time. I know I haven't been streaming much. I've been a busy boy, you know how it is. You know how it is, Bad Wolf. How's it going? You've been hanging out with Zachariah, streaming like the monthly, 1,000th year old long stream. Thank you so much for the 14 months, Bad Wolf. Torturing Zach all week, good. Torture makes it hard for me. Every time I go on there, Bad Wolf, like in the evenings after work, he's usually sleeping. But the subathon sounds like a hard idea to me. I couldn't think of anything fucking worse, but I'm more power to him. I'm glad he's smashing it. I'm glad he's thriving and cheating. And everyone should be watching Zach, and everyone should be torturing Zach too. So good work, Bad Wolf. I appreciate it. How you doing, buddy? We're opening Pokemon cards for the first, probably last time this year, because 151 came out recently. I don't know, again, I know you're more into Magic. Oh, there's a new card. Daisy's Help. Draw 2 cards. Look at your face down prize cards. Interesting. Again, that combos with Chansey, perhaps. You're getting a new tattoo? What's the tattoo of? Is it of me? It should be of me. He said he was going to get a neck tattoo of me. True story. Venomoth, that's also a new card. But yeah, this set came out on Friday, Battle. This is Pokemon 151, which is basically all about the original 151, and I'm nostalgia heavy, so that's why I'm opening it. I'll tell him, good. Yeah, he has to get a neck tattoo of me. Perplexing Powder. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. During your opponent's next turn, they can't play any item cards. You get fucked, I guess. And Speedwing. Okay, interesting. That's an interesting ability or attack. You told me you were getting it. 151? Yeah, I'm super excited for it. We did a bunch of openings last night, Bad Wolf, and this is part 2, and I've got more coming next week, because again, I've got a problem. But look, we pulled some fucking hitter cards last night. We pulled the Charizard alternate art last night, and the Venusaur alternate art last night. It was fire. Today we pulled an Alakazam full art. Here's a Dragon Ear reverse holo. It's all shiny. But yeah, I've been very jazzed for it. It's my one and only time I'm opening Pokemon cards this year, pretty much. Because, the rest of the time now I've got to save for Japan. We've got a Cubone reverse. Very nice, very nice. Last card of pack number 6 is... Oh, it's the Aerodactyl holo. And that card is fucking... I mean, the art of that card is amazing. Look at that artwork. That's some creepy ass shit, but it's fucking awesome. This should have been a full art. I feel like this art doesn't... I feel like this card doesn't get, or should be, better than just a holo rare. Because that artwork is fucking... Shinji Kanda? I don't know how to say his name. Fucking nailed it. But what's been going on, Bad Wolf? Oh, sorry, I knocked the camera there a little bit. Hope you've been doing well, buddy. Hope you've been looking after yourself. I've been a busy boy. I picked up like a second job kind of thing just to help save for Japan. This is why I partially haven't been streaming as much. Been a busy boy. There you go, that Aerodactyl is beautiful. Plus, work's been full on. Like we're crazy. We're busy, which is good. We're understaffed, which is not good. Which is probably why we're also so busy, but it is what it is, I think by November we'll be calmed down again. There's a World Cup on at the moment, which is taking a lot of our attention. Which is not a bad thing because it only happens every 4 years, but yeah, I think by November we'll be back to normal. Which is fortunate or unfortunate, however, take that as you will. There you go, chat. Heard some employees talking that they were sold out at the local card game. What, of 151? It's been mega popular, dude. Because look, it is literally like, it's Mew, it's 151, so it's like, all the cards are the OGs. Like the original 151, which is why, when this set was announced like, earlier in the year, me, myself, and everyone included was like, holy fuck. And yeah, look at the cards. I mean, this card here in New Zealand alone at the moment is going for over $200. We pulled this last night. That's the Charizard EX alternate art. It's adorable. There's a Blastoise which I haven't pulled yet. I haven't seen any Blastoises. There's like 2 versions of Blastoise in this set and I haven't seen either of them. We've seen both Charizards. We've actually seen both Venusaurs too. This was what we pulled in the last pack last night. Was the Venusaur alternate. This one's like $100, so not quite as much as Charizard. I have no idea how much the Blastoise is. But yeah, we pulled some fucking sleepy cards last night, I'm telling you, dude. This set's, I think this set's so popular because it is so nostalgic for a lot of people, right? It's 151, it's none of this weird shit. You know, I can follow the Pokemon 151, I mean Kanto, Johto, the first 2 generations, love them. After Johto, sorry, it starts getting a little bit murky. And definitely after Gen 4, shit gets fucking weird. And I'd say Gen 4 is even pretty weird. I'd say shit after Gen 3 gets pretty weird. Gen 3 is okay as well. Alright, this is pack number 7. And these packs were in the ETB upside down, see? So that means that's a sign, Bad Wolf, that this thing's loaded. Because they were in there the wrong way around. That's a beautiful or bountiful card. Dude, those cards are so good. Yeah. But yeah, I had 2 orders for 2 different companies for these. And one of them came in for the release date, which is what we've got now. The other one got delayed until next week. So hopefully next weekend, it'll arrive. And I'll be able to open them. This is about half my entire. Where are the gloves? Pff, these hands have never seen work. Bad Wolf, baby soft. No, I don't know. They're top loaded. They're not going to be graded anytime soon. I'd love to get them graded, Bad Wolf. I will eventually, but you know, probably after Japan. I'm trying to be good and not spend money until Japan, you know. Like, you know, I'd love to get them graded like these. Oh, it reaches over. So see, there's one of my graded cards. That's my Tyranitar V, alternate art from Battle Styles, which I got graded. It has a 10 as well. Yo, double sleeve and top loaded. Nah, penny sleeve and top loaded for me, dude. Charizard's penny sleeved and top loaded. Most of them I just penny sleeve and top load, and then the ones I really like, which I haven't graded in a long time. But yeah, this is my Tyranitar V. This is a company here in New Zealand called PCG. So internationally you wouldn't recognize it probably, but the sleeves or the slabs look fucking gorgeous in my opinion. But yeah, that's one of my cards. Eventually I'll get done. Same with like these are my cards. If you like Charizard, which everyone likes Charizard, right? The last set that came out in August was Obsidian Flames. There you go. There's another Charizard EX, different art obviously, and then there's 2 more, and then there's a beautiful Charmander, still sealed. That was a promo card. But yeah, that one I want to also get graded. So I penny sleeve them, Bad Wolf, and then top load them. And then eventually, whenever I get around to it, which is only like once a year, like I got about 10 cards graded at in May. We had a nerd convention in town, and the PCG guys were there, so I took some of my cards and got them graded. Took them away. 2 weeks later, they came back. I had the Bulbasaur. Isn't he cute? So that's what I want, Bad Wolf. If I can pull anything out of this whole set, I want to get the 3 big lines, right? Like there's Bulbasaur. I want to get Bulbasaur art, which is this one here, which I've got. I haven't got Ivysaur, because it goes obviously Bulbasaur. There's the Venusaur. I haven't got Charmander or Charmeleon. They've also got art cards. I've got the Wartortle, which is there, but I haven't got Squirtle and I haven't got Blastoise. So there's really, what's that? 5 cards we need. Ivysaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Squirtle, Blastoise. That's what I want. And then I'm actually trying to avoid spoilers. I haven't actually looked at the set list, the card set list. So I'll wait and see what other cards are in the set, because there's bound to be other cards that I want as well, you know? There's bound to be other cards that I want from the set, but for now I'm trying to avoid spoilers. I'll avoid spoilers until after next weekend when I'm finished opening cards, you know. Alright. Pack number 7. We've got a Voltorb. But how you been, Beowulf? Thank you again for the 14 months, dude. Gravy, my favourite. Sorry, not Kingler. Sandshrew, Jesus. I saw Krabby, I got excited. Seal. Oimonite. Tauros. You've been good? I'm glad to hear, Beowulf. It's great to see you. Sorry, I haven't streamed very much. There's Kadabra. Very important card again. We love it. We love to see you back, Kadabra. We've missed you, buddy. It was a long 30 years without you. Oh, reverse holo. Erika's invitation. Now what's she doing again? Your opponent reveals their hand, and you put a basic Pokemon you find there onto your opponent's bench. If you put a Pokemon onto the bench this way, switch in that Pokemon to the active spot. That is some fuckery again, right there. You can so fuck with your opponent with this card. You basically, you check their hand, you see they've got a card there that they obviously don't want out yet, or are trying to set up, you pinch it, put it into the field, and especially if you can one-hit it. If you're set up with your Pokemon, and then you play this, you can really fuck with your opponent. Like big. This card, I think, there's a lot of potential there. There's a lot of potential, I think, with this card. Okay. Good reverse holo Erika. Reverse holo Seadra, which we saw again. And then the last card of pack number 7 is... Hey, we got this card last night. There you go, Bad Wolf. That's Venusaur EX. We actually pulled this one last night. That's the normal version of Venusaur EX. Just all very sparkly and shiny. Where that's the alternate VX. EX, sorry, not VX. There you go. We got our first EX card of the day. Venusaur EX original. But yeah, I did get this one last night too. So that is a double, which is okay. It's so nice, we'll pull it. Technically that's the third Venusaur EX we pulled, but the second one of that variant. Yeah, we got him literally at the last, we got Charizard was actually, I think the second pack of the day, Beowulf, and Venusaur was the last pack of the day, which is funny. The last box we opened last night was fucking nutty. It was very stacked. It was a stacked box. This box is, we got Alakazam, but I'm not a big fan of full arts like that. They're not my favorite kind of card, so I don't know if I'm super into that Alakazam. As much as I do like Alakazam as a Pokemon, full art's not my favorite. I almost prefer just the normal variant over the full art variant. I wish I pulled the One Ring and Magic the Gathering. I haven't thought about buying Magic cards for that Beowulf, but then I realized I was poor. Then I remembered that I was poor. But yeah, just so Post Malone could buy it off me for $2 million. What a guy. Imagine having $2 million to buy a fucking piece of cardboard. Just $2 million lying around. For a fucking piece of cardboard. Son of a bitch. Alright. Here you go. Pack 8, which is also up the wrong way in the box. Yeah. I did think about buying the Magic the Gathering Lord of the Rings collaboration set, Beowulf. I started thinking about it, and then by the time I thought about actually trying to investigate it properly, the card had been pulled. So I was like, well, I guess I'm not doing that. I feel like that's rude though. I know obviously it was going to go in America, right? That's where you'd think you'd put it. But you think if you're Wizards, right, you'd make it a New Zealand card. You'd release that card, you'd send that card off to New Zealand, because that's just, this is where Lord of the Rings is. We are Lord of the Rings. But of course they made it. Oh, look at this. Here you go, Beowulf. Cosmic Holo Fighting Energy. Jake just knows you're live. Miss him. I'm a little bit sniffy today too. Tell him I miss him, Beowulf. Life. I'm hoping once work calms down in November, I can actually get a bit more of a better life balance back. But at the moment, I'm just fucked. Just to get $2 million from Post and have him sign my Post Malone Magic card. I know too. He seems like a really nice, good dude. Post Malone, not Zach. Fuck him. Post Malone seems like a nice dude. Zach's okay too, I suppose. Look at that. Cosmic Holo Fighting Energy. We pulled this one last night. I need Lightning and Grass. Cosmic Energy. Oh. Alright, we got a Shelter. This is the second last pack of the box. Oh, there you go. We haven't pulled this card. You should change your game taking Pokemon. I tried, Beowulf. Twitch fucking hates me right now. Antique Helix Fossil. Look, I'll try it right now. We haven't pulled this card. This is the card you need to evolve Omanite. So I tried updating. My Twitch just isn't working. I tried updating my shit last night and today, and it doesn't let me. So I go, right, Final Fantasy 16. You know, change to Pokemon T. Trading card game. Done. I get a fail. Go live notification failed to update. Stream info failed to update. Content labels failed to update. Rerun setting failed. Please try again in a few minutes. I don't know what to tell you, dude. It just fucking hates me. And Twitch, I hate you. Oh wow, yeah, literally. I don't know what I tried. Maybe it's because I literally hadn't streamed in like a week and a half. Last night we went to like stream Pokemon cards, and I tried updating all my shit, and it was just like Twitch was like, "Fuck you, dude." So Twitch, right back at you, buddy. Yeah, I'm not super hot on Twitch at the moment, Beowulf. But that's okay. It is what it is, you know. I don't know. I guess I'm stuck eternally on Final Fantasy 16 now for the rest of my days. Look at that Slowpoke. I don't know if I've seen that card actually. Look at that adorable little boy. Sea Bathing, heal 30 damage for this Pokemon and it recovers from all special conditions. He only has 80 hit points to start with, so he wouldn't live long enough for that actually to be useful. But that's okay. He's a basic boy. He's a basic boy. He's Magmar. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with Twitch. Bedwolf. I might have to like log out and log in, but that's such a pain in the ass. Do you think I can remember the password to my Twitch account? Fuck no. There's Kingler. My boy. With that big ass guillotine. Alright. There's Snorlax, the normal version, not the promo version. If you haven't seen it, Beowulf, that's the promo version. It's the exact same card. Same hit points, same attack and abilities and everything, but that's the promo version you get in the box, and that's the normal version. So yeah, there's Snorlax. Sandslash. Is that a different looking Sandslash? That's not a second Sandslash, is it? Oh, that looks different. Anyway. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Well, there's a reverse hollow Marowak. All shiny as shit. Second last card. Oh, there's Dratini. I don't think I've seen Dratini yet with a dirty ass print line on it. Ew. You guys probably can't see that on the camera, but there's a big ass print line on the hollow pattern, which is sad to me. Luckily, I'm not grading it. Dratini. We hadn't seen Dratini before. Beautiful art. It's got Beat and Draconic Whip, which are, again, it's a basic, so it's not going to be good. Not great attacks. But there's Dratini. And the last card of this pack is chat. Jolteon Hollow, which we saw last night. We saw Flareon, no, not Flareon, we're missing Flareon. We saw Vaporeon a couple times last night too. Again, really cool Pokemon. The problem is that I wouldn't run it because it needs Eevee to evolve. I like the ability of fighting lightning's quite a cool attack, but yeah, I don't want to run Eevee. I don't want to run Eevee in any of my decks, so we got a special fighting energy. So far this box has been a bit sad, to put it bluntly. We have a Alakazam full art, a Venusaur regular, 2 energies, Cosmic Hollow. We did need the Darkness energy, we hadn't pulled that one. But no art card, and no alternate art cards, and there's literally 1 pack left. So if there's no art card in this pack, then fuck me, I guess. Context in the other 3 boxes we've opened, we pulled at least 1 art card in the first 2, and then the last box we opened last night actually had 2 art cards. It actually had both Bulbasaur and the Wartortle in it, which is my favourites. I think we've also got a Psyduck and a Mr. Mime art card. But so far in this box, fucking nothing. And there's 1 pack left. So unless this last pack is packing fucking heat, this box sucks all the wings. I need to get more sleeves, so I'm running out. Alright. Good work, chat. So last pack of box number 1 for the day. It's number 4 overall. I got 5, chat. This is literally my last box here. I did get some more boxes. I've got another 5 boxes on the way, but the store I ordered them from, their shipment got delayed. So Feels bad, man. Feels bad for me. But that means next weekend, right? Hey, Sea King. Like the Pokemon Sea King? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in on YouTube. Which again, I was just talking shit about Twitch, so there you go. YouTube, the best tube, is Caterpie chat. Alright. Code card for me. Code card for you. How's everyone doing today, guys? Hope you're all enjoying your weekend so far. Alright, last pack of this box. Let's fucking hope it's got something in it. At least an art card. Darkness Energy. Caterpie, my favorite. Eevee? Yeah, it's okay. Grimer. Weedle looking adorable. I'm a big bug fan, chat, so you know me. You good? I'm glad to hear, Seeking. I'm glad to hear, buddy. Thank you for popping in. Normal Snorlax, not the promo, obviously. Imagine they gave me another promo just randomly in a pack. That'd be funny. Sandslash, that'd be quite a big era. Wow. Haunter? I haven't seen Gengar either, chat. Do you think Gengar's got an EX? Because Alakazam does. Maybe they gave Gengar one. Is a reverse holo, our first reverse holo. It's Lapras. Again, Hop on My Back is a good card, a good attack, sorry. Search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon, reveal them and put them in your hand. It's like a better Ultra Ball, but it does end your turn. That's the only problem. It does end your turn. Alright. Oh, there's Spearow. We haven't seen Spearow either. This is our first time seeing Spearow. Who knew he was so rare? And reverse holo as well. Evolutionary Advantage ability. If you go second, this Pokemon can evolve. Damn. So you can evolve it straight to Fearow. Where's Fearow? I can't remember what Fearow does though. That seems like a good ability though. I did see Fearow. Didn't I? I think Fearow actually had an okay attack too. Interesting. So if you go second, you get a Fearow basically on your first turn. If you were so inclined. Interesting. Wonder if Fearow has an EX card. There you go. Pidgeot does. Alright, last card of the pack, chat. And last card of the box. It would be funny? Yeah, right? I thought so. Alright, last card of the pack and box. Please be. It's not going to be an art card, is it? Shit, I think I got screwed, chat. It's a fucking... Okay. It's a holo Mewtwo, which again, artwork-wise, gorgeous. This, again, like the Aerodactyl, should be better. Like, it should be not stuck in a holo version, you know? Like, this card looks legit. But I was also scammed. This box was garbage. Okay, so both of these cards here, chat. The Aerodactyl holo and the Mewtwo holo, amazing. Akira Igawa, I think that's how you say his name, and Shinji Kanda. Kanda? I don't know. Beautiful. Look at both those cards. Amazing. They should be like full art cards. They're like gorgeous artwork. But they're big basics, right? This box, not my favorite box. That's actually probably... So... I think I was scammed, chat. That's just kidding. That was definitely the worst box we've opened. Which is about par for me. I shouldn't have opened it, to be fair. But yeah, that guy's got... I need to get more sleeves. I've literally run out. I've got one left after these 3. Sadness. Yeah, what do we get out of that box? We got Alakazam EX Full Art, which I don't like Full Art, so a bit sad there. We got 2 Special Energies, which we did need the Darkness Energy. We got the regular Venusaur EX, and nothing else. No art cards in that pack, that box. No alternate art cards, obviously. So we're still chasing that Blastoise. But there you go. We got Mewtwo, and that's all that matters. But yeah, that was definitely a bit of a... Compared to last night, like, last night's boxes were a lot better. The 3 we opened. Funny story, the teacher is how I got into Pokemon when I was 3 or 4, which means I've been playing for a while now. Well, it's awesome, Seeking. Again, I used to play, so I'm old, right? I used to play, or collect cards. Pokemon came out when I was really little, and I used to collect some cards then, but never really understood how to play it, or couldn't play it, right? I was too dumb. I was too much of a smooth-brained child. There you go, chat. That's what we pulled out of this box, which is... I mean, that's okay, I guess. But I'm personally not a big fan of full art cards. Never have been in the Sword and Shield era. Never probably will be. We did need the fighting energy. I hadn't had the fighting energy before, but that was a sad box. Basically, but anyway, it is what it is. There's my coaster, sorry, falling down again. Like, god damn it. Yeah. Start playing Pokemon. I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff, played Yu-Gi-Oh! For a lot, and then recently got back into collecting Pokemon with, COVID and stuff. And then only since Pokemon, the new version went out, what's it called? Pokemon TCG Live. When that came out in June, that's when I started learning how to play it, and now I can play. Not very well, but I can play the game. So now I actually can understand the cards, which is kind of cool, right? Do you play as well, Seeking, or just collect? I just need to grab some more sleeves. I've run out. Hopefully there's some in my cupboard, or otherwise I'm going to have to go searching for some. Shit. I found some. I had a whole stack in there, which is good, but I might have to find some more for next weekend. So hopefully, chat, next weekend we'll open the other boxes if they arrive in time. You watch them not show up in time. I said Double State was giving away a 10k card to a friend. It was a seller from Heart Gold Silver. Yeah, I mean, I've never pulled any card worth any value, to be honest, Seeking, so 10k is nutty. Those older cards, the values on them are dumb now, right? I haven't got any really good cards. Nothing. I mean, I've got some cards that are worth maybe a couple $100, which is still really good, but nothing like 10k. God damn. God damn. Not this chair. Alright, chat. Here's my Snorlax promo. You can sort of just sit out to the side there. Good boy, Snorlax. Chat. This is box number 5. Overall, it's only the second box of the day. But it's probably the last box of the day. Because actually, I bought too many boxes. I bought 10. Nice round number, right? And the other 5 got delayed. So they'll be here hopefully for next weekend. But there you go, chat. We opened 3 last night. We got those beautiful boys and many more. This is box number 5 for my first pack. First purchase? I don't know. Number 5, let's fucking get it, yeah. So Seeking, I don't know, a little bit about me, I guess. We used to open pretty much Pokemon boxes. Like, we'd open these up. Oh, fuck, I keep punching the camera. Sorry, camera. We used to open Pokemon boxes pretty much every screen. Do I have an ETB thing to put there? Oh, gee, I'll cover this up with an old. There you go, that's one of the open ones. See, look, nothing there. We'll pop them there so it looks nice. There you go. Pretty much every set release. I got into Pokemon again when Vivid Voltage came out. During COVID and stuff. And so, like, every time there was a set release, we would open a booster box. And then I stopped doing that for a while. Pretty much this year. The last time we actually did a big stream opening like this was for Crown Zenith. Because, now I'm an adult and I'm boring and I'm trying to be more responsible with money. And I've got a trip to Japan next year, which is so fucking cool. So I'm trying to be, better with money. But then when this set was announced, obviously I'm like, my nostalgia senses were tingling. I was like, well, I cannot not open the set, right? And so here we are. The first set for like all year, and the last set probably for another year at least, until the next special set comes out. So let's do it. But yeah, next weekend, if you're around, my dude, we'll hopefully open more of these. And then after that, no more. After that, I'm just going to look and buy singles if I want any cards. After next weekend, I'll just have to go on the old singles market. Hot singles in your area. Let's fucking go. Alright. Make sure they gave me 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. You love to see it. I literally, no joke, guys. There's my Snorlax again. I, no joke, opened a... What was it? What set was it? It was a Celebrations ETB, which is even sadder. I opened a Celebrations ETB once, chat, when that was a release, which is also the last awesome set that I had. Well, the last that I was super jazzed for was Celebrations, right? Probably, and Crown Zenith too. But I remember opening a Celebrations ETB. They were meant to have 10 Celebration packs in those ETBs. I legit got one with 9 in it. And I was fucking fuming. I was like, you what, mate? You're actually going to scam me into my face. Pokemon. Yeah, I remember that. I literally, and I fucking, quadruple checked the math. Literally opened a, Celebrations ETB with 9 packs in it. The bastards. So now I'm like, triple checking that shit. Because now they only give you 9 packs, not 10. Like back in the good old days. So now I'm like, alright, is there actually 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Because I don't want to get scammed again. If I get scammed and there's only 8, I'm going to be so fucking annoyed. Alright. Last box, chat. Last ETB. Last ETB. First pack. Let's hope it's better than that last pack. Or last box. Sorry, that last box was actually the worst box out of the 4 that we've opened. It was terrible. Apart from, yeah, I mean, we got the Alakazam, but it's not the Alakazam I want. I don't like, personally, chat, I'm not a big full art fan. I don't know why. I just don't like full arts. Never have been. Never have, never will. Not, just the style. Not for me. Not for this old boy. Alright, chat, we got a Darkness Energy. A beautiful Lickitung. The artwork's adorable. Venonat, looking cool. Again, Bug Boy, chat. Pidgey. Oh, there's Metapod. You know, we haven't seen Metapod yet. That's the first time pulling Metapod, chat. Tackle. Beautiful. Defensive Posture. Flip a coin of heads during your opponent's next turn. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks. Yo. Good old Metapod, chat. You love to see it. So there's Tentacruel with some Testicular Panic. Actually not a bad attack. Actually kind of nasty. For a big basic. Hitmonlee. He's not a basic, he's a stage 1. Never mind, I lied. Hitmonlee's a big basic. And my favourite of the Hitmons. There's Wartortle. I mean, we have his art card. Adorable. We just need the other ones. We just need the other fucking Pokemon. Oh, there's Thick Boy Charmeleon. He's thick because he's got 100 hit points. Where I think the other Charmeleons and Obsidian Flames and Pokemon Go only have 90. So there's Thick Charmeleon. Very nice, very nice. Reverse Hollow too. I love that Reverse Hollow pattern. Oh! And a gold switch! Well, son of a bitch. Switch your active Pokemon on your bench Pokemon. There you go. There's a bit of fire. There's a bit of sizzle. There's a bit of sizzle on the barbecue, champ. A gold switch. We haven't pulled a gold card yet. Very cool. And actually useful. That's actually a playable card. Secret rare, let's fucking get it, Seeking. Hell yeah. That's centered not bad too. Just, you know, by the by. If anyone's curious about centering, this one actually doesn't look bad. There you go, a gold switch card. We hadn't pulled a gold card. Very, very nice. I don't know what cards are in gold in this set, but there you go, there's one of them. Again, and it's a good card, that's a good item. I've seen people use that, and I would use that too. In certain scenarios, I guess. Alright, the last card of the pack is... Oh, look at that! This pack was fucking loaded. Kangaskhan EX, we hadn't seen this before either. 230 hit points, they're kind of low. Triple draw 3 cards. Very good, especially early on. It's because it's a basic, you don't even need to play anything. Incessant Punching. 100 times, flip 4 coins. Jesus, this attack does 100 damage for each hit. So I guess it could potentially do 0 damage if you flip 4 tails. But what, I mean, the odds of that, right? Good pulls, I agree. This pack was fire, right? This pack made up for the last box being garbage. We got the Switch, we got the Kangaskhan, we got Thick Boy Charmeleon. Chef Kiss. That was a good ass pack, damn it, champ. That was a good ass pack. That Switch card's cool. Again, no spoilers, as pleases, says Smeagol, but I haven't looked up the set list for this card, this release, even the Japanese one. I tried to I always like to, when I'm opening packs or sets for the first time, trying to stay oblivious to actually what cards are in them, because I like the surprise, you know. So I actually don't know. I mean, I know, I knew some of them, right? Like the Charizard, the Venusaur, and the Blastoise, because that shit got leaked, and you'd have to live under a rock not to see that shit. But like the Switch, for example, no idea. I have no idea what gold cards are in this set. The Kangaskhan EX, no idea. I don't know what EX cards are in this set. I don't know what Pokemon got EX cards and which ones didn't. And that's the way I like it, you know. And then next weekend when we open the last of our 151 boxes, if they show up in time, they fucking better. Looking at you, New Zealand Post and online store. But yeah. After I've finished opening packs, that's when I'll actually look up the set list. and go, wow. You know, or wow, like Owen Wilson. I mean, I know literally the ETBs come with booklets with the set, so I'll probably just do that. After the next weekend when I get more ETBs, I'll just look at one of the books and be like, there's the cards, I guess. Very cool. That pack was a great start to box number 5. How about pack number 2? The spice of surprise, the most universal. I know. Variety is the spice of life, right? Or I don't know, what's surprise. But yeah, I just like to be surprised, you know? Again, like obviously there are some cards I knew about, like the big boys, the Charizards, the Venusaurs, the Blastozes. I know there's a gold Mew as well. So I know there's a gold version of Mew, but they were like the only ones really I knew about. Oh, and I know there's a Pikachu. People were talking about the Pikachu art card, which I'm like, okay, that's cool. And obviously I knew about Kadabra because people were talking about Kadabra. You guys are gonna like this card because I need it. Holy shit! It's a Cosmo foil or whatever you want to call it. Lightning energy, baby. Let's fucking go. Yes, look at that. There's just a little. Can you see there's like a little swirl over here? Oh yeah, chat. Fuck yeah. That's literally like, now all I need is a leaf energy. I have every other energy in this variant, this holo variant, apart from leaf now. That card is beautiful. You love to see it. Look at that beautiful card. I love it. Yes, one more to go, chat. What's the bet next week we don't pull the leaf energy? I'll be so annoyed. There's Abra. Yeah, I knew Kadabra was a thing too, because obviously Kadabra is a big deal. Kadabra is a big deal. Him being back. There was Diglett and Drowsy. There's Cutie Bulbasaur. I don't think we've seen Charmander actually, to be honest, chat. I don't think I've ever seen Charmander in this opening these packs either. Dugong. There's Seaking. There you are. Found you. Hitmonchan. Very cool. Horsey. Oh, it's reverse. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice it was reverse holo. I thought there was one more. I thought Horsey was the last normal. God, I'm dumb. Or blind, or both. I do wear glasses. I didn't even realize it was reverse holo chat. Oh! Yes! Oh my god. One more piece of my Millennium Puzzle, chat. There he is. Look. Now I have 2 Squirtle art card, whatever you want to call it. Art rare, I think they're called. That card is beautiful. God damn. That is sick, Seaking. And look, this is what I really want, right? So my goal out of all of Pokemon 151, I want the 3 big boys. I want the art cards for Bulbasaur, which we've got, Ivysaur, which I don't have, and Venusaur, which I do have. I want Charmander, Charmeleon, which I do not have, and Charizard, which I do have. And now, literally as of this second, we've got Squirtle, we've got Wartortle, but I do not have Blastoise. Mealy, look what we just got. Hello, Mealy. Welcome in on Twitch. How's it going, Mealy? How's your Sunday afternoon going? Happy daylight savings. Look what we just pulled, Mealy. Look what we just pulled. This pack's fire. Look, we got a Lightning Energy, holo, and a Squirtle art card. Sorry I started a little bit earlier today, Mealy. I thought I'd just do afternoon because, you know, I was hanging around watching sports. I'm like, well, I might as well. I really was staring at my ETBs that were unopened and be like, I want to open them. Shiny Squirtle, I know. One more. We already opened a box, Mealy. Literally, all we really got was that we got a Alakazam full art, and we did get a Fighting Energy holo, which I didn't have. So now the only energy we need, chat, is the Leaf Energy. Because again, this pack had the Lightning Energy, which we hadn't pulled either, and the Squirtle. So that's one more piece of our puzzle. We need Ivysaur, we need Charmander, Charmeleon, we need Blastoise. We need 4 pieces, chat, because now we have Squirtle. You know what the best thing is? There's still one more card. Behind Squirtle, there is another. This pack ain't done. This pack ain't done. Ready? The last card is? No, it's Electro. Never mind, chat. That pack was done. But fucking Squirtle. Let's put him down carefully. Oh, my sweet baby boy. How you doing today, Mealy? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're looking after yourself. Unfortunately, we're an hour shorter today, chat. I mean, I like daylight savings. So I enjoy the lighter evenings, you know. But we did lose an hour this weekend, so, you know. Just another hour of big boy government and the working class takes away from us. Or takes away from us, right? Our boss is like, yes, one more hour you don't get that I get. You bastards. You doing alright? I'm glad to hear. Sorry, chat, I'm still a little sniffy. I was feeling a little bit under the weather yesterday. I'm a little sniffy today. Still, I don't know if it's hay fever. It rained a lot this weekend. Not as much today, actually. Today wasn't as bad as yesterday. But it still did rain today. There you go, chat. That beautiful Squirtle card. He's going to go right there. Oh, we did get a Switch as well, maybe. So far, this box is very front-loaded. First pack, we pulled Switch and Kangaskhan. Second pack, we pulled Lightning Energy, Hollow, and fucking Squirtle, which is amazing. You go there, Squirtle. Stay safe. Someone who has streamed before, I can relate so hard. Why's that too? Sorry, Seeking. But yeah. I've been very slack with my streaming, and I apologize again, chat. It's just work, life. I'm a busy boy, you know. All work and no play makes Kiwi a dull boy. I get home from my job, which is we're pretty stressed out at the moment, and I'm just like exhausted. And then weekends have been so busy. Like, if the weather wasn't so garbage this weekend, I'd be outside right now, probably painting fences. Because I need to paint the fences in my house. But the weather was garbage, so we couldn't do that. So, God damn you. Hey, Zeke. Hearts and stuff. Chat, go hang out with Zeke.
Love you, my guy. Get a good pull for me.
I always got a good pull for you, Zeke. Thank you, buddy. Chat, if you haven't already, please go follow Zeke. I don't know if this will even work in my chat. Zake's doing like a billion-hour stream. Hey, dude, sorry I have been so slack and just can't hang out. I sometimes come into your stream at nighttime, dude, and you're fucking sleeping on me. Did that work? I don't know if that even worked. Did that work? Did that shout you out? There it is. Go check out Zeke on Twitch if you haven't, please, chat. I got you. Thank you, Seeking. But yeah, how you doing, Zeke? I hope the 3,000 hour stream is going well, dude. I can't wait to one day actually have my life under control so I can hang out with you more. But Zake's doing like a subathon for September in Twitch chat. And he's been streaming for I don't know if you're still there, Zeke, but he's been streaming for basically the whole month of September. I don't know how you do it. It sounds like the worst thing ever. Zeke, I've got great games for you if you want to play them. I've got the best suggestions in the world. You'll be the biggest streamer on Twitch, I'm telling you. But yeah, apologies for me being so sniffy, chat. I don't know if it's seasonal allergies. It is spring. But yeah, there we go. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, Seeking. Zake's my boy. You should actually go watch System Zake on Twitch and on YouTube, chat, instead of me, because he's actually entertaining and actually knows what he's doing. Where I'm just some old guy who opens Pokemon cards and occasionally streams Final Fantasy. That's all I do. This is pack number 3. The front, again, like I was saying, this box has been very front loaded. Look at the pulls we've gotten from 2 packs, including the fucking Squirtle. But Zake, thank you so much for was that 38 months? God damn. Zake, Melee, and Bad Wolf, you guys are OS of OGs. Thank you so much. But yeah, pack 3. I'm going to try and pull something good for you, Zake. Just because you asked me. Just because you told me to. No other reason. No other selfish reason that I want good Pokemon cards. Alright, we got a Psychic Energy. Oh, Ponyta. That's cute. I'm not a big Ponyta fan yet. I am a big Poliwag fan, though. Poliwag is beautiful. Pikachu, take it or leave it. There you go. Pikachu, I think did we see the reverse of this yesterday? We may have. Oh, Farfetch'd, cool card. I mean, cool artwork, terrible card. You wouldn't see Farfetch'd being played. There's creepy ass Hypno. Creepy ass Hypno fucking sneaking through the streets of whoever's house this is, ready to snatch kids. True story, chat, that's what he does. Read his lore. Read Hypno's lore. He snatches children. True story. Fucking evil ass thing. Poliwrath, very cool. Where's Poliwhirl, chat? I know I've seen Poliwhirl before, but where is he in this pack? Pidgeot, very nice, very nice. Reverse Hollow, Nidorina. Spooky Pokey Lore. How you doing, Zach? How is the subathon going, dude? How many hours have you been going live for? And thank you for popping in here, dude. You're not sleeping right now, are you? Reverse Hollow Diglett. Nigga chat. Big old Diglett. And the last card of this pack is... I can't even shift it. There we go. Zach, I got you a Beedrill. I hope you're happy. Look, I love Beedrill. I'm a big bug boy. Good being alive for like 8 days. I feel like you've been alive. I feel like you've been alive longer than that, dude. You've been alive for like the whole month of September. I can't wait to actually see the clips and actually get to hang out with you more. I do check your chat a couple times, but usually with the time differences at nighttime, you're usually sleeping. But I feel like you've been alive for the whole month. Hypno's probably on the Pokey FBI watch list. He'd have to be, right? Hypno, I think, there's some look, chat, some Pokemon have really cursed lore. There's a Hatterene from Sword and Shield. That Pokemon's got some cursed lore. Gengar, obviously, is cursed as well. But yeah, Hypno and Drowsy might just be the freaky fucking-est Pokemon. No worries, man. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. And again, like I've been saying to everybody, life is just super busy and stressful at the moment with work and, you know, I picked up a little bit of a side gig to help pay for our Japan trip next year. So, you know, just haven't had the time to stream. But obviously, try and make the time, right, for our friends. So I'm sorry that I've been slack and haven't been able to hang out very much. But again, chat, please go and watch Zay because he's actually entertaining. He's doing a subathon and you can get X amount of discount off your first month sub with Zay. I don't know, what is it? What is the chat? Is it like 30%? I actually don't know. What is Twitch running this year? What is big boy Twitch running this year? But yeah, it's September, and go check out Zach. Do it. Do it. The Pokemon Lords command it. 20%? Fucking rude. You mean telling me a big budget company like Amazon can't afford 30% off at least? I'm gonna get old mate. I'm gonna get old mate. What's his name? Bezos up on a phone call and like have him going. 20%? It's not even worth it. Never mind, chat. I take it back. Don't sub to Zach. I take it back. Don't sub to him. I don't sub to anyone for less than 30% off, alright? Kidding. Snorlax and Gyarados as well, and yes, I can't spell, I'm exhausted. I can't spell either. I can't spell, I'm not exhausted seeking. Look, I'm a math nerd, chat. At school, I loved math. I know. Super cool, right? But I hated English. I still hate English. So I can't spell for shit. I switched off it in English at school, but I enjoyed math. But yeah. Sorry, Zach, I'm not subbing to you for 20% off. It's going to have to be at least 30. Rude. I remember when... Look, chat, it might be showing my age a little bit. There's a Leaf Energy. There you go. Not spoiling it. Might be showing my age a little bit. I'm pretty sure when Twitch was first around, or when I first started using Twitch, September used to be 50% off. Am I wrong? Am I remembering that wrong? Back in my day, chat, September was 50% off. And you got a free newspaper. With every third month, I don't know. I'm also a math nerd, yeah. Math. Apart from algebra. Fuck algebra. Because it's got letters in it. So it's basically English. Fuck algebra. Because it's English. But yeah, I like math. I do math for my job, kind of. Math's more involved in my job than English, I'll put it that way. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, chat, September, back in my day, used to be 50% off. Now you're saying they're only giving me 20? Next year, you watch, it'll be 10. You watch it. You watch them cut that shit. They'll blame fucking the cost of living. Oh, here at Amazon, with our $5 billion profit, we can't afford to give 20% off on Twitch, so we're giving you 10. Fucking enjoy it, nerds. More like Greek for algebra, to be honest. Yes, I like ancient Greek. I'm too dumb, I feel like, for ancient Greek. It's a slowpoke, chat. Yeah, I do love ancient Greek. Ancient Greece is my favorite setting, I guess. Mythology? Mythos? I don't know what you call it. But yeah, I want to go to Greece one day, chat. One day. This creepy ass dude with this attack, Stiffen. I'm not even making that up. Stiffen. My new camera does focus a lot better than my old one, chat. Stiffen. That's what you do when you come to my chat, right, everybody? Stiffen. God damn. Jigglypuff! I don't think, we've seen a Jigglypuff yet. Hold on, let's go a little bit more in depth. Lead. Search your deck for a supporter card. Reveal it and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Okay. Stompy Stomp. Flip 2 coins. This deck does 20 damage per... Okay, so no. But no. Okay. lead's okay. 70 hit points, that's pretty strong. Well, I mean, a lot of hit points, really, for a basic. Oops, that was 2 Pokemon. There's Beautiful Eyes Butterfree. We love Butterfree. Makes me sad, though, that they put Bye-Bye Flight in there. You bastards. You knew you were doing with that Pokemon. Lapras. What? There you go. Cycling Road. Actually not a bad stadium, once during each player's turn. That player may discard a basic energy card from their hand in order to draw a card. There you go. Not bad. I actually like that Cycling Road. There you go. Reverse Hollow Eevee. Look at it shine. Look at it shine. So much better than Sword and Shield reverses, I'm just saying. Is this the next one? It is. Reverse Hollow Beedrill. That's funny because look, we literally got Hollow Beedrill last pack. Now we've got Reverse Beedrill. And the last card of this pack, which is pack number 4, so we're nearly halfway through the box. Amazing history with Butterfree. I love it so much. I mean, I love bug Pokemon, so Butterfree is right up there for me too. It's Mr. Mime, who I don't like. We actually have the art card for Mr. Mime. But yeah, I like bug Pokemon seeking on the old YouTube. Bug Pokemon are probably my favorite type, so yeah, Butterfree is a big one for me. Even Beedrill. There you go, Mr. Mime. We pulled, hold on. If I put him down, that's the first time I'm actually seeing the normal version of it, because last time on Dragon Ball Z, we did pull the art variant of Mr. Mime. That was like out of the second box last night. I believe it's the same card, it is. Just that's the normal, or the hollow version variant of it. There you go. Well, there we go. We hadn't seen the normal Mr. Mime, we'd only seen the art card version. That's funny, we went Hollow Beedrill, Reverse Hollow Beedrill. Back to back. But yeah, Butterfree is like one of my favorite. I love Caterpie. Even my boy Metapod. I like bug Pokemon. Scyther, Scizor, Pinsir, Heracross. I'm a big Gen 1, Gen 2 nerd. Again, after Gen 2, shit gets a little bit weird for me. But I'm saying Pokemon Legends Arceus, one of Mr. Mime's idle animations is sitting on nothing but chilling out. It's so hilarious. Dude, I haven't played Legends Arceus. Is it Arceus or Arceus, Jack? That's the major question. I haven't played it in a long, long time. But I really enjoyed Legends Arceus. I hope they do more games like that in the future, right? Like a Legends, imagine a Legends Celebi. I just want more Johto-themed games. Pokemon Legends Celebi. Or Let's Go Togepi and Let's Go Pichu. Or Let's Go Umbreon and Let's Go Espeon. I don't know. I just want more games set in Johto. Generally Arc, not Arse. What if I was proper British? Go Arceus. What are Arceus? Yeah, Arceus. I still prefer Mew. I'm just saying, chat. Mew's still my. They introduced Arceus and we're like, he is the god of all Pokemon. I'm like, but Mew's cooler, you know. I don't really. I'm not the biggest Gen 4 fan. Gonna put that out there. Sorry. What's everyone's favorite generation or video game, chat? I actually, my favorite video game is actually from Gen 4. I think Pokemon peaked in Gen 4, but not with the Sinnoh games, but with Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So there you go. I like Mew, yeah, so do I. Mew and Mewtwo slap. You telling me you telling me you guys didn't cry when Ash got turned to stone after trying to punch Mewtwo? You guys telling me you didn't cry? And I'm talking the original, not the fucking God of War 3 remake. Hot take is Gen 7. I'm gonna have to ban you for that, Seeking. I'm sorry. Gen 7 is actually the only generation I never really beat. Unless you're talking Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I actually never played Sun and Moon 2 and actually didn't beat Sun and Moon. I don't even know how far I got in Sun and Moon, I can't remember. It's actually the Sun and Moon are the only mainline games I never beat. I don't know why, I just wasn't feeling it for me, you know. But I really liked Sword and Shield. I thought it was okay. Scarlet and Violet, when it wasn't running at 3 frames per second, was okay. Although I struggled with the whole open world aspect because I over-leveled way too much. Or staggered, or somehow wandered into areas that I was super under-leveled for. Just a lot of cutscenes, yeah. And I didn't like, what's his name, Hal or whatever. I don't like Hop either, let's be real. I'm an old goat, right? I'm an old Billy Goat. I hate being fucking handheld and like led around and like, here's how you do shit. Here's how you wipe your bottom or whatever, you know. I felt like Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield did that a lot. Where every 2 steps you took, someone was like talking to you. Oh, you don't know how to buy items? You don't know how to, you know Pokemon typing? It's like, fuck off. Oh, actually, like, I feel like all new Pokemon games should have an option. When you start the game, it's like, hey, nerd, are you a new baby? Like, are you 5 years old and still sucking your thumb and, you know, all that shit? Or are you like an old 30-year-old man like me, nearly, who has played Pokemon since Pokemon Blue? You know, and gives you that option. And if you choose baby mode, you get the baby mode that they fucking give you nowadays in every fucking game. Or they give you the old man mode where it's like, okay, like, you know, what like games used to do. Just like let you go out into the world and figure it out for yourself. Less tutorials is what I'm saying. I don't want tutorials all the time. Yeah, friendly rivals are kind of cringe. Yeah, give me fucking blue again. Give me gold. No, silver, sorry. Give me blue, give me silver. It's like, whoa, you know type matchups? Wow. Yeah. It fucking does my head in, like, I mean, I know, right, they're kids games. Let's be real. The Pokemon, it's kids games, funny enough, champ. But god damn, can they tone it down just a bit? Right now I feel like the hand holding is like an 11 out of 10 in Pokemon games. They need to like tone that shit down a wee bit. Even Scarlet and Violet was like that too. Naomi, or is that her name? The rival in Sword and Shield, Naomi. She was a step in the right direction. She was still friendly, I know, but at least she was competitive and actually wanted to battle you. Difficulty C would have been nice. Thank you. That's all I'm saying, right? Or just a knowledge setting. Like, hey, again, knowledge setting. Are you a baby or are you an old man? You know, just let us choose, you know? But yeah, Naomi was a step in the right direction because she was competitive and she liked battling, even though she was still friendly. But she wasn't like Hau and she wasn't like Hop, where they were just fucking pushover babies who were more of a nuisance. Alright, Shelter. That's my hot take on Pokemon being for children, even though it is for children. Antique Helixes. Do you guys want to know a real hot take? I'm not afraid of hot takes. Pokemon Let's Go's are the best looking 3D Pokemon games. Slowpoke. Magmar. Oimanite. Did we get? Oh, well, we got Oimanite's fossil. There we go. Tauros. Kadabra. There he is after 30 years again. Reverse Hollow Doug Trio. Okay. Reverse Hollow Rattata. Very cool. Very cool. And the last card of the pack is Jolteon again. We still need Flareon, chat. We haven't seen a Flareon. We've seen Jolteon. You up to much today, Mealy, if you're still there? Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. I play rhythm games all the time and I'm so used to difficulty settings for the longest time. It's just like added already. Yeah, but they won't. The DLC, I haven't played the DLC. I haven't even bought or installed the DLC. But the new DLC came out for Scarlet and Violet this month, right? And then the next one's coming out in like December. And then that's it, right, for Scarlet and Violet. They're only going to do the 2 and then they're done. I guess they'll start working on the next one. Just having a chill Sunday? Yeah. Sometimes chill Sundays are the best Sundays. Again, the weather's kind of ruined all my outdoor plans, so I've been watching sport. I went and got some food at lunchtime from the grocery store, and now we're opening Pokemon cards. So the DSA is so freaking epic. I want to play it. I just, again, don't want to spend money on it. And don't have the time to play it. I'm still trying to play, dude. We've been playing Final Fantasy 16 for like what, maybe 2 months? I still haven't finished Final Fantasy 16. That game came out at the end of June. Jesus. I'm very slow when it comes to playing video games, only because I don't stream as much. I'll admit it, blew my expectations out of the ocean. I'm glad. It's called the Teal Mask, right? Is the first one. Was that pack number 5? Fuck me, it was pack number 5. We're over halfway. And then the next one's called the Indigo Plate or something, right? The turtle. I'm pretty sure that one's coming out in December. And then that's Scarlet and Violet done, right? After these 2 DLCs, there's no more. And then there'll be another new Pokemon game or a spin-off game again. New Legends Arceus game. But not set in Sinnoh, maybe set in Johto. You watch them set it in fucking Black and White Zone or some shit. Just to piss me, a Johto fan, off. But yeah, I want a new Let's Go game, chat. I like Let's Go a lot. I know we're talking about how baby games, and people are like, oh, it's a baby game because it's a mix between Pokemon Go and mainline games. But I want a new Let's Go game. I want a Johto Let's Go. That's just for me. But yeah, I would like the next Pokemon game, like on Switch, the main entry to be a spin-off. I don't want another main game. Let Scarlet and Violet simmer for a bit longer, you know? Like, you know, they've done the DLCs this year and not much else. So next year, I would like I know they did, aren't they doing Detective Pikachu 2? I never played the Detective Pikachu game, but I know there's a new Detective Pikachu Switch game, which is here or there. But like next year, right? If they could release one game next year, let it be a spin-off. Let it be an Arceus game. Let it be a Let's Go game. That's all they have to do. No mainline games for a while. Let Scarlet and Violet simmer for a bit. A music-based game, or maybe even a Pokemon rhythm game. It won't be as crap as Mario. I think Final Fantasy has a good game like that, Seeking. There's a Final Fantasy music game, I believe. Alright, chat. Pack number 6, we got a Staryu. Oh, I seen that card. I don't think I have. Swift. Isn't affected by weaknesses or resistances. There you go. Staryu. It's cool art. I like that art. Oh, there's Charmander, chat. This is literally our first time pulling Charmander. As he's creating a bushfire. Good. Blazing Destruction, discard a stadium. Steady fire breathing. Jesus. Also 70 hit points. Damn, that's a chunky Charmander, chat. Just like Charmeleon, that's a thick boy Charmander. Because the other Charmanders only have 60 hit points. So suddenly it's better to play him as well. This Charmander is better than the other Charmanders because it has more hit points. Because I run a... Shit, we might even play a little quick game of Pokemon TCG after this. Maybe, we'll see. Because I literally, after this pack, I'm done. I've got no more until next week. That's cool. That's the first time playing Charmander, sorry. God damn it. Spirit. Rhyhorn. Scyther. Look, there he is, Thick Boy Charmeleon. I call him Thick Chat because he's got 100 hit points. The other Charmeleons only have 90. That Charmander's also got 70, and the other Charmanders only have 60. There's a Thick Boy Charmander and a Thick Boy Charmeleon. But yeah, Final Fantasy has a cool, like, music-based rhythm game, I'm pretty sure. Parasecta. Poor bastard. Porygon! Reverse Hollow. Again, Porygon's got a cool attack, conversion 4. Reverse Hollow Porygon. Very, very nice. Oh, shit, I almost dropped them. Oh, chat, there's something back there. No, it's Hollow, I saw it, damn it. I saw it's a Psychic Hollow. God damn it. I spoiled it for myself. Antique Old Amber. Reverse for that Aerodactyl. And the last card is Hypno Hollow. I'm calling it. Oh, it's Gengar. Yo. That's our first time playing Gengar. He's doing like a running man. Every day I'm shuffling. Okay. This is our first time playing Gengar, chat. He's got 130 hit points. Poltergeist. Your opponents reveals their hand. This attack does 50 damage for each trainer card you find there. God damn. For 1 energy and no retreat cost either. This fucking Gengar is packing. Hollow Dive. Put 3 damage counters on your opponent's bench Pokemon in any way you like. That's not a bad card, chat. For like a stage 2, like a 1 prize card Pokemon. Doing the running man. That Poltergeist attack could be fucking nasty. That Hollow Dive's not bad too. There you go, chat. That's our first time seeing Gengar. We haven't seen Gengar in like... How many packs is this? Like 40 packs now? Oh, damn. We had 5 ETBs. We're coming to the end of that. So there's 5 9s is 45, yeah. So we've opened... That was pack number 42. I can do math. So it took us 42 packs to see Gengar. Holy shit. That is cool though. This box was definitely front loaded, chat. We started off with a Hissnoral. The first 2 packs had the fucking Switch Gold and the not the Psyduck, the Squirtle art card. And the Lightning Energy Hollow. Since then, not so much. That's okay, we did get a Gengar. Me likey the Gengar. Me likey Gengar, chat. Alright. Pack number 7. I had to think there for a second. I had a brain fart. It jumped a beat. It was like, the pack number. Oh, excuse me. Do you know what I really need? Do you know what I really need, science? Is a clone. I need a clone or a robot, a cyborg that looks like me. It's not smart enough to like overthrow me, but like who goes to work for me is what I'm basically angling for. Someone that does my work for me. Then I get to go home. Oh my god, this is so funny. Okay, so chat. I'm gonna put these guys face down for now because I have to show you something. I've seen what I've just pulled. It's a spoilers, a hollow energy card. But what's funny is, okay, here they are. Ready? I'm gonna show the class. I think there's a sign here, right? I think the universe or Pokemon is trying to give me a sign, right? Because the card we just pulled, get ready. There you go. Cosmo Hollow Water Energy. If you watched last night's stream at all, look at those swirls in there, god damn. If you look at last night's stream, okay, so I'll put him down. So look, there's a Horsey. I think the Pokemon TCG wants me to start a water deck. Because there's one. Last night we pulled 1, 2, 3. 3 hollow water energies. Today that makes 4. 4 water hollow energies, chat. Fun fact. Why is my screen going orange all of a sudden? Jesus, it's because the sun's come out, I think. So I think there's a sign there, chat. The Pokemon company's like, hey dude, you should probably play water. The problem is, I'm more actually interested in the Venusaur. I think the Venusaur is playable. Like, looking at the Venusaur, I think Venusaur is more playable. I haven't seen what Blastoise is like yet, but I'm just saying I like the look of that Venusaur in terms of its playability. But anyway, I just find it funny that it's that 4th water energy hollow. I'm still looking for, actually, funny enough, the leaf energy. It's the last one I need. Alright, we got Horsey. Is a beautiful Abra. Diglett. Oops, that's too many cards. Drowsy, creeping around. Up to no good. Ivysaur! Looks kind of like a Bulbasaur. Like, he looks like babyface Ivysaur. Which, again, we need... I don't think I pulled this card yet either. We need the art card version of this. Very, very nice. There's Ivysaur, chat. Come on, art card. Slowbro, taking a nap. Gives a big old belly. Machoke. Flexen. Nidoqueen, reverse hollow. There we go. We saw her yesterday. I don't know if in reverse hollow or not. But there's Nidoqueen. Execute, reverse hollow. Very, very cool. Hey, and Wheezing hollow. Which again, we pulled this last night as well. It has a really cool ability. If this Pokemon's in your active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack of your opponent's Pokemon, flip a coin if heads, the attacking Pokemon is knocked out. So you can basically take your opponent with you if you flip heads. If you flip heads, you're basically taking your... So imagine you've got like... You're up against like a fucking, I don't know, someone's EX card and they're ripping through your... ripping through it. You could throw out a Weezing. Get it killed, admittedly, and so you lose a prize card, but you could take down a big-ass Pokemon with this Pokemon itself, as long as you flip heads. Do you know what'd be cool if there's like... I don't know if there is. I don't think there is, but if there was a card in this game that, like, changed or manipulated the coin flip for you. I'm pretty sure there wouldn't be, because that would just be OP and busted. But if there was a card that, like, lets you, like, reflip if you flip tails, or, like, changed it somehow if, like, manipulated the ratio of heads to tails for a coin flip. There's a lot of cards I'm pulling, I noticed in this set, that have a lot of coin flip abilities. So if there was a card in the TCG that was playable, that was like an item card, or something, like, on your next turn, treat all tails as heads, or something like that. Then you would just be nasty. This deck would break faces. That's all I'm saying. I feel like I'm excited. I'm looking forward to running into some 151 decks on the Pokemon Live game. Hopefully soon, when people get to craft a little bit more. There you go. Another water energy chat. That's number 4. I would really like a leaf energy if possible. That means we've got all 7 of them. 8 of them? I don't know how many energies there are. 7 to 8 energies, let's say. Alright, champ. Pack number 8. Second last pack. Pack number 44 overall. And then, yeah, next weekend, hopefully I'll have another 5 boxes to open. Hopefully. We'll see. It's up to the shop and it's up to the courier man. Neither of which I have super fucking high hopes on, unfortunately. You watch it, not shop. There we go. Alright, pack number 44, which is pack number 8 of the last box. Which is box number 5. We'll probably just even stream after this chat to be fair. Alright. Fighting Energy. Magikarp. Haven't seen Gyarados yet either, actually. Or Vileplume, for that matter of fact. There's Oddish. There's Mankey. I think that's our first time seeing Mankey, too. 60 hit points, Thrash. Flip a coin if Tails' Pokemon also does 20 damage to South. If his attack does 20 damage to C. Not that you ever use that attack anyway, but that's cool. It's another coin flip ability. Meowth. Cloyster. Giovanni's Charisma. Rhydon, these nuts. Reverse Holo Charmander, yo, that's adorable. We have a Reverse Holo, I think we've got a couple of Reverse Holo Charmeleons. Yeah, I've got a Reverse Holo Charmander, champ. Let's fucking go. Reverse Holo Psyduck. Very cool. And the last card of this pack is... Oh! A very off-centered Zapdos EX. That's a new card too. I didn't realize Zapdos has an EX card. 200 hit points, so pretty low for an EX card. It is basic though. Ability Voltic Float. This Pokemon has any lightning energy attached to it. It has no retreat cost. So it usually has 2 retreat. Okay, that's not that great. Basically saves you lightning energy, chat. Multi-shot lightning, 120 attack damage. If this attack also does 90 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon that has any damage counters on it. Okay. So, nah, I don't think I like that. I was trying to say like, because again, I do run a lightning deck, chat, with Magnezone and Miraidon. So I was trying to see like, is this card worth including? But no. Based on that evidence, the ability's not that great and the attack's not that great either. But hey, it's a Zapdos EX, that's new. We haven't seen that card before. Let's fucking go. We're still seeing new cards in 44 packs. Very, very cool. And there's literally one left, chat. Pack number 45 is upon us. So far this box, we've received some. This box is definitely better than the last box. The last box was Garbo. This box is slightly better. With that score, I'm glad I'm thrilled about the Squirtle and the gold energy, lightning energy. Sorry. That means we're we're flying. We're gonna need a Leaf Energy. We still need Ivysaur, and we still need Charmander, Charmeleon, and a Blastoise. There you go, chat. The Zapdos EX. Look at those shiny ears. Very cool. He's not as off-center as the Ninetales we got last night, but it's still not super like centered. Alright, chat, the last pack of the evening, or the afternoon. Thanks again for hanging with me. Sorry I was a little bit earlier than you, but I just wanted to open cards. Pack number 45, which is pack number 9 of box number 5, the second box of today, the last pack. Until next weekend, chat. If big asterisk my order shows up. Because, you know, I don't think it's going to show up. The cynicist in me is always going to be like, nah, bro, that's going to be delayed again. You watch. You fucking wait and see. That shit ain't showing up. Oops. I just saw the back card too, chat. I had to tell you, it's nothing flash. I'll go ahead and spoil it. It's a holo. Steel Energy. Dratini. Cutie. Bulbasaur, also a cutie. Growlithe, cutie. So far it's cutie packs. Geodude, never mind, I got creepy. Never mind, chat. Stiffen, I got creepy. Dugong. Hitmonchan. Seeking. Reverse Hollow Gold Duck. There we go. Oh, there it is. Chat, Flareon. We hadn't seen Flareon before. This is the first time seeing Flareon, and it's Reverse Hollow. So yeah, it's the same as Vaporeon and Jolteon, where if your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon EX or Pokemon V, this attack does 90 damage more. So it does 180 damage to EX or V. There we go. Reverse Hollow Flareon. And then the last card, which I saw was a Hollow, it's Starmie. Hollow Starmie, chat. So we don't end with anything super amazing. The Flareon was cool though, because we hadn't seen Flareon before. It's just one more card. That box was slightly better than the last one, only because we got fucking, look at that beautiful Squirtle. Again, Mealy, you came with that big Squirtle energy, so thank you. And we did get a gold lightning energy. And we got the switch. Which that card's cool. That card's cool. Very, very nice. Another water energy, which is hilarious. Another, like, again, in the first pack, or the first box, that we didn't get much apart from the Alakazam and then the fighting energy. So we still need, after all of that, a Grass Energy Hollow, Ivysaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, and Blastoise, but not Squirtle. We did get Squirtle. There he is. He's really cool. Look at that card, chat. Look at that baby boy. Look at that baby boy. Love him. Love it. Oh, I love it a lot. But yeah, I think we're just going to end here, chat. So it's going to be a shorter stream today. But thank you so much for watching. We opened 3 boxes last night, 2 today, 5 in total. Next week I have another 5 coming on the way. That's if they arrive. And then maybe we'll try and stream during the week too. Hopefully. We'll see how we go. But yeah, we'll just see what happens, chat. But thank you so much for hanging. Thank you so much for chilling on this fine Sunday or Saturday, depending on where you are in your beautiful part of the world. Yeah, it was nice to see you again. Mealy, thank you so much again for hanging. Badwolf, thank you for hanging. Zake, thank you for hanging as well. Oh, I just realized I put away a hollow card. I realized I didn't sleeve the Golduck. That was rude of me. Apologies, Golduck. I'm still stiffy. Have a good rest of your day. Same, Mealy. Thanks. Same to you, sorry. Thanks to you. Yeah. Thanks, Mealy. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday as well. You know, we'll blink, right? And it'll be fucking Monday. And that means I have to go to work for 5 more days. And then I've got a busy weekend next weekend too. Apart from opening Pokemon cards, of course. Oh, excuse me. I've also got a social thing on Saturday and a social thing on Sunday. I got 2 fucking events. And if there's some nice weather, I'd like to keep painting my fence, but that's if there is some nice weather. I don't know if there is. It's probably too early to tell the forecast for next weekend. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day as well, Mealy. Thank you for hanging out on YouTube too, Seeking. I appreciate that. It was nice chatting with you as well. It was nice chatting with you earlier, Bad Wolf. And of course, the one and only famous Zachariah Zake, who's doing a September stream. Go hang out on Twitch in Zake's chat. Hang out on Twitch with the Twitch thing. Twitch chat, you know what I'm doing. Alright. I'm going to try and tidy up my messy desk now. I get to put my desk back together because I had to pull it all apart to set up the stream with like my 2 cameras. Put them in different places, you know how it is. I've wrecked everything. So I might even actually leave it, to be fair, and just wait till after next weekend. And then put it back together, because if I put it back, I'm going to have to re-pull it apart again anyway. We'll see how we go. But chat, thank you so much for hanging, Mealy, Seeking, Bad Wolf, Zake. Appreciate it. We'll be back at some point. Definitely next weekend, hopefully for cards. I'll make time for cards, chat. You know me, I can't help myself. But you never know, you might see me during the week for some Final Fantasy. Who knows? We'll wait and see. But thanks so much again, everybody. Stay safe, look after yourself, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.